Samuel Jordan here, and today we're doing a 10-minute abs workout. You're going to need no equipment, just a small amount of space. It's all going to be down on the floor, so make sure you've got a mat or you're on carpet. If you haven't warmed up yet, click the link here. If you have warmed up, let's go. Okay, first move is going to be crunches. We're going to be down on the mat. Simple crunches on the floor. And we just crunch up to the ceiling. I'm going to start the timer now. I'm going to have 45 seconds, 5 seconds rest, and I'll let you know the next move in the rests. Okay, let's go. So, down to the mat, crunches, let's go. Look up to the ceiling and just crunch up. It's not a big movement here. We're just going to tense the abs. I'm going to just crunch up to the ceiling. We're not yanking on the head here. I've got my hands behind my head, but I'm not actually holding my head. You don't want to put any strain on the neck. Make sure that your lower back is glued to the floor here. You want to imagine there's a belly button, there's a string on your belly button, pulling it towards the ground. So we're keeping our abs tight, keeping them tense. Making sure we're using our core here, using those abs to lift our body, not our neck. Okay, take a 5-second rest. Next move is seated knee tucks, ins and outs. So we're seated here. Let's go. You bring your knees into your chest and out straight. So we're just doing this movement of tucking our knees into our chest and then our legs out straight. And we stay up with our legs off the ground. Just gonna tuck those knees into the chest. Keep your back straight here. Use your hands to support you just behind your butt here, and you just tuck those knees in. Got 15 seconds of these left, and then we get 10-second rest. Keep tucking those knees in. Keep those legs off the floor. Let's take a rest now. Oh, we've got 10 seconds. We're going into toe tap crunches. So keep our legs up high, legs straight, and we crunch up and touch the toes. So hands are touching the ground between each rep. Come up. If you can't get as high as your toes, then just come up and you just tap your shins or your knees or your thighs, depending on how high you can get. Make sure, it's really important that your lower back stays flat on the ground here. You don't want to be arching your back to try and reach higher. You're better off touching lower down your legs, but keeping your lower back flat on the ground. It's really important. 10 seconds. Then we take a rest. Oh, feeling it now. 3 seconds, let's go. Oh. Okay, 10-second rest. Oh, reverse crunch, we're still on our backs. What we're gonna do here is we're just gonna bring the knees into the chest. So we're lying on our back, our legs are up. We tuck those knees into the chest. Now this needs to be done slow and with control here. We don't want to be swinging the legs up towards us. We want to be controlling that movement in. Slow with control. We're going to target the abs here. You don't need to touch your feet to the ground between, because it's going to be mostly using your hip flexors to do that movement. With just a small controlled movement here with the abs. Tense the abs, bring the knees in. Ooh, we've got about 5 seconds left. We're going to take another rest. Got a 5-second rest after this one. Oh, take a rest, stay on your back, because we've got scissors now. Legs straight, and this circle motion of legs going around. So, oh, these are killer. Oh, if you're down here, it's harder. If you bring the legs up higher, it's a bit easier, but again, as long as your lower back is to the ground, that's the most important thing here. It doesn't matter if you're up here, it's going to be a bit easier, but easier to keep your form. You don't want your legs to be down here and you lose your form. You keep your lower back flat on the floor. You don't let any arch in the back come here. You shouldn't be able to put your hand underneath. Got about 5 seconds left of these. Oh, take a rest. There's a killer. Seated arm pulses now, let's go. It's up in this position, legs come high. Feet off the ground, we pulse the arms here. Straight into this one, we've got 30 seconds left. So legs off the ground, our back is straight, we pulse the arms. This is a tough abs workout because there's very little rest. Oh, so keep those arms, if this is too hard, put your feet down on the ground, keep those arms pulsing, 10 seconds. If you can, keep your legs up and your back straight, 5 seconds. Pulse those arms, 15 seconds rest. Let's go, 15 seconds rest. Oh, that is tough. One to our front now. We're going into a plank position. So you come up into this plank and we're doing leg raises from plank. So plank leg raises. Stay in this plank position. Alternate raising the legs up. So alternating, we're going right up, left up. Yeah. You're going to keep your back nice and straight here. We don't want to be down here, and we don't want our butt to be up here. We just want to be in the neutral position. We tense the abs, keep your abs really strong. Alternate those legs to the sky. About 15 seconds. And then we've got a 5-second rest. And we're going straight onto our backs. Oh, 5 seconds and then rest. Okay, 5-second rest, let's get straight on our backs. We're going to bicycle crunch. Here, we tap alternate knee to opposite elbow, sorry. We're alternating. So we just crunch up to the side. If you want to push it harder today, the legs stay off the ground. Make sure you're twisting that torso and you're doing it slow with control. And we just crunch up to the side. We want to make sure that we're hitting those obliques by getting a twist in. We touch elbow to knee, opposite elbow to knee. 10 seconds left. It's a tough workout, this one. It's only short, it's only 10 minutes long. Okay, let's take a rest. 10-second rest. Back onto our front, plank position again. So we come up into that plank and we're doing mountain climbers. So those knees are coming to the chest. Now we're gonna make these drunken mountain climbers by driving the knee into the side. So our knee, we twist the torso, we drive that knee off to the side. You can be in a high plank here, but I'm down in this low plank position to take a bit of strain off the shoulders and to target the abs a bit more. 15 seconds. So bringing the knees up to the chest, driving them into the side, twisting the torso with it. 10 seconds, come on, let's go. Let's go. Okay, take a rest. 10-second rest. Back onto our backs, jackknife now. Come out straight, legs straight, arms straight. Raise the legs, reach the body up, and try to touch the toes. These are really hard. Raise arms and legs up to the sky. Legs are gonna get to about 45-degree angle, and we're gonna raise the arms, try and touch the toes. Again, if you can't get that high, just tap the knees or the shins or the thighs, wherever you can get to. 30 seconds left. This is tough. This is tough. Spending a bit longer on these jackknives. It's gonna turn your abs for sure. These are tough. 5 seconds left. Come on, let's go. Let's get one more out. Come on. Okay, rest. You got a 10-second rest. Last one. High plank position here. We hop the feet up to the hands, back, and then we hop them out to the side. So, come front and then to the side. It's a high plank, hop and jacks. So we hop the feet up, and then back, and then to the side. So, this is our last exercise, 10 seconds of these, and we're done. Let's go, come on. Let's push these last ones out. Rest. That was tough. Got sweat on. Thanks for joining me. If you enjoyed this, please like the video, comment, subscribe to the page. Thanks for joining. See you soon.